Hello, my darlings. I hope you're doing great. So we are on a roll with autumn fragrances. I know you've been waiting for it. I've been waiting for it. I really love those heavier scents, and especially to talk about them to you. So today we're going to focus on inexpensive ones that have great quality and are perfect for the start of the fall. So let's start. The first one I have is from Zara, and it is called Cherry Smoothie. Now, many people compare it to Lost Cherry, Venom of Love, all that jazz. However, to me, this is a very heavy vanillic fragrance with a cherry underbase, and it is very sweet, very sweet, and actually very strong. You know, thinking about the price and the quality, it is such a good buy because you are getting a great bang for your buck. This will last you all day. It has a good projection. You know, I had a different bottle. This is my second one, and I sometimes sprayed my bedroom with it and my living room and my cushions, and I would smell it for days. So it has a really good quality, good lasting power. If you like sweet, then this is for you. This is for you. And if you like cherry and vanilla. So that's the first one, Cherry Smoothie from Zara. The next one I have is from Jimmy Choo, and this is Jimmy Choo Forever. So this one also has cherry, and this is definitely still similar to the original, which is quite similar to Carolina Herrera Good Girl, but way better. And this one is darker, sexier, and deeper. It is like almondy. It is a little bit more powdery. It's not as floral as the original. So if you want something heavier, headier, more gourmand, and more sweet, then this is for you. The price isn't bad for 100 ml. I paid, I don't know, 30, not even 40 bucks, something like that. So it's not too bad. And you get great longevity, that's for sure. So I think you will really like it if you like the DNAs of Good Girl, and if you like cherry and nutty fragrances, then you will absolutely love it. So this is a great one, truly a great one. Actually, I got it first before I got the original. I liked this one so much that I decided to get the OG as well. But this was my first choice. So if I were to choose between this and the original, I would go with this one. Even though I love them both, this has cherry, so obviously. Okay, next one that I have is the very popular Ariana Grande Cloud Intense. I know that the pink one just came out. However, to be very honest with you, it doesn't interest me that much. I feel like this is still the best release from Ariana Grande. Even throughout her whole perfume range, this is the best in my opinion. This is stronger than the original blue one, Cloud. This is more milky, this is sweeter, this is denser. I adore this. This is so nice. Oh yeah, you still get that slight Baccarat Rouge candy floss like effect, yes, but to me this one has just more depth to it. It's way sweeter, way more feminine. If you ever found Baccarat to be unisex, then this is way more feminine. I love it. This is so good. It is strong, it is inexpensive, and it will last you all day. And I have 2 bottles of it. This is how much I like it. Yeah, I love it that much. So Ariana Grande Cloud Intense is the best one you can go with when it comes to her whole collection. And for fall, this is gonna be perfect. This will make you wanna cuddle up in your blanket on the couch, but at the same time it's even good for parties. It's a good all year round cozy fragrance, but it's very sweet and sexy at the same time. I love it so much. It's so good. So that is the one that I highly recommend. The next one I have is from Orientica, and it is called Velvet Gold, quite similar to Gentle Fluidity Gold from MFK. However, this one, in my opinion, is slightly differently made. It is like caramel here. It is still similar, but to me it's more aromatic with caramel touches. So it's very interesting fragrance on its own. Even if you have gentle fluidity, I highly suggest trying this because they are different enough to have both, in my humble opinion. And it's very long lasting. I think it's classy. It is great for work and in general all over good fragrance. Okay, so yeah, I really like it. Feminine, 100% feminine, sweet, yet very sophisticated in my opinion. So that is Orientica. What do I have next? I know there are many new fragrances that have come out from Kayali. However, I highly suggest still looking at the older releases because this one is great. I talk about it quite a lot on my channel. This is Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper 25. And the more I have it, the better longevity it has and the better projection it has. It is a great spicy vanilla rose. Some people say it is quite similar to Intense Cafe from Montal. However, this one is way more spicy. It's peppery, just like the name suggests. It's peppery, it's rosy, and then you get into that vanilla that's slightly similar to that Montal. However, to me, it is just a great standalone fragrance. You don't even have to mix it with anything. However, I do love to mix it with Oud Satin Mood from MFK. I love that combination and I wore it quite a bit like that. So yeah, Kayali Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper, great scent to have for autumn winter. I will be actually taking this to Middle East. I'm first going to Egypt, then I'm going to Oman, and I think I'm gonna take it for both of my trips because it's very travel friendly and this is gonna be my perfect evening scent. So I think I'm gonna take this one. Beautiful, sweet, feminine, spicy rose. All right, next I have a gorgeous scent that nobody talks about. It is from Jardin de Parfum and it is Tutti Frutti. The name, very discouraging, I admit. However, the scent, it's so good. It is fruity, yes, but there is so much more to it. This is actually a very deep fragrance, like ambery deep fragrance, and it has quite a bit of lactonic touches as well. So you have like this fruity, peachy sort of a feeling from the start, but then it gets more milky and deep, like ambery deep, as I said. Slightly woody, very good one. If you haven't tried anything from the brand Jardin Parfum, you have to try because they are really nice. They have multiple different collections from ouds to very light, clean scents. And I really like Tutti Frutti. It's really phenomenal. I did explore this brand in March in Milan, so I'm definitely going back to their counter next March to explore more because I really like it and I love the bottles. So yeah, if you want something fruity but very much autumn winter appropriate, then try Tutti Frutti. Okay, next fragrance that's quite fruity and very inexpensive but so nice. I know that many of you got it and it's like 50-50. 50% of you absolutely love it and 50% not so much. However, I personally really like it, and it is Sakeena from Lattafa. This is their newer collection in those beautiful velour bottles, and this to me is so pretty, so pretty. Very girly. It's like berries and vanilla. It's quite deep, a little bit similar to maybe like La Petite Robe Noire Intense, kind of like in that realm, you know? But it's so nice and so much cheaper. So try it because I don't think you are wasting money having this because, you know, it's so inexpensive, and I'm sure that you will find use out of it. Even just to have it as a bottle standing on your counter, it's worth it because it's so pretty. But I love the scent. I truly, truly do. It is nice, fruity gourmand. It's like praline. You know, if you like fragrances like La Vie est Belle, you will love it for sure. If you like La Nuit Réseau, you would love it for sure. You know, that kind of a vibe. So try Sakeena. It's so, so nice. What do I have next? From Swiss Arabian, this is Amber 07. I love this bottle. You know, this whole heritage collection is so beautifully packaged. Amber 07 is one of the best unisex amber date fragrance. I love dates in a fragrance. You know, I've been traveling to Middle East since I was a little girl. So to me, this kind of a scent is very familiar and it feels like home. And you know, I love dates in all forms, like in my porridge, alone, in my ice cream, whatever. So to me, it's like the best ambery gourmand fragrance. Oh, so, so good. It is boozy, it is heavy, but not too heavy. It is unisex, but sweet enough that every woman can wear it and be happy with it. If you like Middle Eastern leaning gourmand fragrances, you will adore it. You will absolutely adore it. It has great lasting power and great projection. Actually, the whole collection has great performance. I love Rose 01, I love Oud 07, and I love Amber 07. So this one is fantastic. Not many people talk about it, so you can be, you know, assured that also not many people are gonna smell like you. On me, I like it even more than Angel's Share from Kilian. You know, they're both amber based, and this one I prefer. Yeah, it's just so nice. So, so nice. And yeah, again, if you like amber, if you like dates, you will love it. So try it and thank me later. And of course, another Lattafa that you absolutely have to have in your collection if you like sweet scents is Nebras. And Nebras is phenomenal. It kind of smells like Lira from Zerzhov. It is a beautiful vanilla with citrusy tones at the top. It is just so intoxicating. I didn't get my tester strips here, so I'm just gonna fill up the whole room with scents. So good, so good. Like, pretty simple. If you like Lira from Zerzhov or you want something similar, then you will absolutely love it. This is vanilla, again, with like orangey, citrusy touches. It smells like the best cake ever created. So yeah, Nebras, so good. It has such a good lasting power. It fills up the room, so you cannot go wrong with this, and it has a beautiful bottle. Very, very well made, I must say. So yeah, that is Nebras from Lattafa Pride. Next fragrance I have is from Carner, Barcelona, and I have a discount code, so you can save a lot of money if you want to purchase it. And this is perfect for fall. It is called Palo Santo. And this is a fragrance that's mainly woody, milky, and quite spicy. There is a lot of cloves to it. And on some people, including me, it actually smells a little bit like marzipan bread, which is funny because there's no marzipan to it or anything that would resemble it. But it really does transfer as marzipan. It's like such a beautiful, sweet, woody fragrance. It is light enough to wear during the day, but also perfect for nights out. Great projection and great longevity, as always with Carner. I really don't have anything from Carner that's like terrible longevity at all. They're all good. So Palo Santo is a great one if you want something like woody, a little bit spicy for fall. Such a good scent. And I have two more fragrances for today. So the first one is from the Scandale collection of Jean-Paul Gaultier. This is Scandale Le Parfum. And this is completely different than all the other Scandales. Actually, I'm not that into the Scandale collection anymore because of the fragrance that was released by NAVITUS Miel Extase with Karina. she just did such a great job of honey-based fragrance that to me you can scratch all scandals. But this one is different because this one is a powdery vanilla with honey to it. It can also remind you of Hypnotic Poison from Dior, but done in way more contemporary of a way. It is so good. I think many of you will like it if you prefer something that's slightly more mature but still has that nice like kick to it, you know, that is sweet and sexy and long lasting, and it's not boring. And this is definitely not boring, even though you might think that, you know, a more of a mature fragrance, because it's not a juvenile girly scent at all. You might think that a more mature fragrance can be a little bit boring or too much. This is perfect balance. So for a designer brand, and they actually did a very nice job. So I highly recommend. Just check it out. I know that the prices of designer fragrances are not the best at the moment, but you know, you don't have to get a full-on bottle. I don't think I even have 100 ml. How much is it? Yeah, I have a 50 ml bottle, and that's more than enough. Very nice performance on this as well. And last but not least, I have my current favorite inexpensive fall fragrance that I'm gonna wear to death until the winter is done, and that is Khamrah from Lattafa. Guys, this is so good. I hesitated buying it for so long, you know, because I have the original Angel's Share, and this is clearly inspired by it. So I was like, yeah, I'm not sure. However, I'm so happy I finally have it. I only regret not getting it sooner. This is so much better than Angel's Share, at least on me. I know that, you know, this might differ on people, but on me, this is so much better. This is cinnamon, praline, woody, date. Again, we have dates in another fragrance here. Bomb. It is super sweet, way sweeter than Amber 07. This is super sweet. This is very gooey, you know, it's like a super sweet date-based dessert. So I think if you love gourmand fragrances and if you like Middle Eastern like scents, then you will love it. The longevity projection is so nice. You know, pretty much all Lattafa fragrances are great when it comes to that. Pretty much all Arabian brand fragrances are great when it comes to performance, and this one is no exception. Beautiful bottle, not expensive at all. It's so worth to have it, guys. So worth. If you love those sweet cinnamon, apple strudel fragrances, in here you have the addition of dates. It's very honeyed as well to my nose. It's so gorgeous, so gorgeous. So yeah, of course it's unisex, but to me it's so sweet that I don't think I see a man wearing that, you know? I think it's more of a feminine scent. I would even dare saying that Angel's Share is way more masculine than this one, way more. So Khamrah from Lattafa is so nice. And that is it for today, my darlings. I think it was a shorter of a video. Let me see. Yeah, I made it in 20 minutes. I'm so proud of myself. So I'm gonna finish off here to not make it too long. I really hope you enjoyed it. Tell me, what are your favorite inexpensive autumn winter scents? Leave me a comment below what else I should try from Arabian brands. I am definitely preparing on doing a massive video collection of Arabian based fragrances where I talk about them, I divide them into categories, so you can expect that very soon. And I will be talking all about Arabian brand fragrances. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and for now, see you in my other video. Bye!